Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Drokhalis, and as promised yesterday, I told you I was going to give you a account overview, more of account update on the trap account. It's currently 50 days old, well, 49 days and some change, but we're going to round it up to 50 days. And let's go ahead and dive right into the castle here. The account has grown a lot since you guys have last seen it on the How to Build a Trap series. So for instance, troops, I think the last time you guys saw this account, it had 2.8 million troops. Now it's getting pretty close to 4.2 million troops. We got a little bit over 1.2 million of each T1, and then a little bit, about 400,000 T2, and then just 100,000 stealth snipers, mostly used for whenever I want to register for Guild Showdown and whatever. Additionally, going over here to my gear, I've researched Quick Swap 1. I need to research Quick Swap 2 though, that way I can have my fake gear set and my combat gear set. But this is what the combat gear is looking like right now. It's a mix of blue and green jewels inside of most of this gear. But the problem that I've run across though is that I can't seem to get these infantry attack jewels on this account. I don't know why, but I can't seem to ever really get them. So IGG, come on, you gotta hook me up with some infantry attack jewels. I'm really hurting for them. But anyway, if we go ahead and dive right here into my gear stats, you'll be able to see these are my gear stats. It's not bad for an account that's only 50 days old, but it's certainly not anything that's game changing. But I'm quite happy with it. I'm content with it would be the word that I would describe for it. And if I go over here to my combat stats here, you'll see that I'm almost 200% in each of the troop attack stats. Just my infantry is lagging behind because, like I said, I can't find those goddamn infantry attack jewels. But anyway, so moving out of our gear now, I can show you guys where I'm at on my research. So research wise, we're getting really close to being able to get these things all 10 out of 10. And then once that's done, we'll be able to go down here and get these army stats 9 out of 10, which is going to help us out a lot. I just learned not too long ago that it looks like that I actually have to get these siege stats up to 8 out of 10 in order to get, as you can see, these up to 8 out of 10. So that's going to suck, but oh well, what are you going to do? So now then, moving on from my research, we'll go into heroes. Heroes haven't changed that much since I'm not going to be buying any of the pay-to-play heroes. I'm just going to be using the free-to-play heroes, but I did get my first gold hero here, Oathkeeper, because he gives you the infantry attack and the infantry max HP. Him and Demon Slayer are the two best infantry heroes, so that's why I'm going to be getting both of them here. Additionally, I'll go ahead and show you guys what my gears sets are looking like. So over here, I'm working on level 60 gear, even though I'm only level 57 and a long way away from level 60. But as you can see here, getting fairly close to being able to get some of this level 60 gear up to blue. Some of this level 60 gear we do already have blue though, like the Frostwind Greatsword and the Winter Mitts. So we are going to be pretty prepared for when we hit level 60. Additionally, this Terror Vial here, all we need is a purple honey jar, which isn't the ultra. The ultra is the Terrathord seed, and we'll be able to get a purple Terror Vial, which is going to be very, very good for us. Currently, I'm constructing this mines up to level 25. And yeah, guys, I was castle level like 17 the last time you saw us, but I boosted it up really high. I've maxed it out up to level 25. And now I'm working on this mines to get that to 25 so that I can get the workshop to 25 so that I can unlock my third accessory slot and be able to research and build constructions that much faster. Let's go ahead and get back into my stats here though. As you can see, 12 million kills. It's getting pretty high. I don't want it to be that high by the time the kingdom opens. Like if I have more than 30 million kills by the time the kingdom opens, then that might be a red flag to players to not attack me. So hopefully I can, tone back on the trapping and, relax a little bit. The might right now is looking like it's 31 million might, around that area. And I've got about like 20 million more might that I can gain before I'm going to start worrying about gaining might. So I'd say that right about now, I'm right on track. Let's see, when does the kingdom exactly open? I haven't even checked. So the kingdom opens in a little bit over a month, and I think that I'll definitely be ready in time for when the kingdom opens. I should have around like 7 million troops by then, and I should hopefully be close to done with all my researches. And another thing to note here, guys, I think the thing about a trap account is that it's not only important as to what you're doing with it, but what's also really important is what you're not doing with it so that you can keep your might low. And what I'm not doing is I've decided I'm not going to get involved with familiars. It would be useful to get those familiars that have the troop stat boosts, but I just don't think it's really worth all the might that I'd be gaining. I'd rather just have more T1 troops. Additionally, I'm not going to be upgrading my treasure trove at all. I'm not going to be upgrading my battle hall at all. I'm not going to be upgrading my prison at all. And obviously that means I'm not going to be getting an altar. So we're going to have to sacrifice those stats, but it's going to be worth it because we're going to be able to keep our might really low. Our trading post, I'm probably only going to keep it this right here at 20 out of 25. I will max out my embassy though. That way if some guy that seems pretty weak rallies me, I'll be able to take it. And additionally, my infirm space here is at 207,000. I definitely want to get that way up higher, but I first got to prioritize getting this workshop up to level 25 before I can start working on those. So as you guys can see here from these reports, we've trapped dozens of people in this kingdom, and I really can't wait until the kingdom opens. I know a lot of people don't look forward to their kingdom opening because they're afraid that they're just going to get wrecked. But for me, I'm definitely looking forward to the kingdom opening. That way I can bring you guys more trap content against a greater variety of players. So be sure to stay tuned for when that happens. But until then, I'll be bringing you guys a new video tomorrow where I'll be attacking people on one of my main accounts, one of my T4 accounts. And so hopefully we can find some good targets there and I can bring you guys the video of that tomorrow. So anyway guys, that's going to do it for this video. And as always, stay saucy.